Welcome to LFA Quest software demo video. Educational NGOs are doing incredible work, and with this program, we can design a program where NGOs can connect their activities to real students' impact. With it, we can convert a good idea into a funder ready logical plan. So, like here I'm starting. We can select our template as custom blank. This design toolkit is divided into 8 steps. Here comes its first step, which is problem definition. Here we can define our problem clearly, and for the demo video, I've selected a specific problem and I will be inputting the problems and everything. Like I have defined the problem here, grade 3 students have low reading fluency. Then we will click on the next. Here's our second step, student slash beneficiary outcomes. Here I have defined the outcome as students can read and explain grade level passage on their own, and 80% of students achieve passing score on the annual reading assessment. Now we'll click on the next. Step 3, we need to input here our intervention approach. Here I have added teacher mentoring, structured pedagogy, and academic supports visits. Now I'm going for the next step. Here is the important step, stakeholder selections. As the program works through the people, so I have mapped at least 3 stakeholders we need to map here to ensure we are thinking systematically. I have added here teachers, headmasters, and community resource provider. Now I'll click on the next. Here is our fifth step. Now here, what every stakeholders will do differently, we must define at least one new regular practice for every stakeholder we have selected. Like for teachers, use new phonics activity for 20 minutes daily, and for headmasters, observe one FLN classroom each week. So here I have filled these all, and now we will click on the next and go to the next step. Indicator step is active. The red banner shows select exactly one indicator for the first practice. This is the integrity check. Sees our practices are defined but not yet measurable. The tool forces us to connect every single practice to an indicator. Like I am selecting here, we have three options: observation checklist, survey assessment, and administrative data. I'm selecting observation checklist for all of these three. Going for the next step. Here we comes on the seventh step. Finally, we reflect on the risks before viewing the complete validated framework. A journey from blank page to a logical plan, ready for the real world. Here we can input the things: which practice is hardest to observe, which stakeholder carries the most responsibilities, like we can add here as teacher, which assumptions feels risky, and we can add here, and it's optional thing, and I have just filled one, and I'm clicking on next. Here we have got the final draft, and we can download its PDF, and this is our plan. And we can save it as draft also, not here. If we want to save the draft, we can name it anything like plan grade 3. And now I can show you the PDF which we have downloaded. That's the result. We can show or improve the front end, and we can do more work on it. But yes, on the prototype basis, this is the model which I have created. Thank you for the video.